Another glorious page in the history of sea power. Aboard HMS Renown, Vice Admiral Somerville works out his plan of operations in the most dramatic chase in naval history. Days and nights of relentless pursuit of the Bismarck by the greatest convergence of warships ever participating in a roundup at sea. Aircraft from Ark Royal get away to deliver the crippling blow on the unsinkable pride of the swastika Navy. The story of the 1,750-mile chase in which a host of warships, Coastal Command and Fleet Air Arm aircraft, RAF and Royal Canadian Air Force planes participated is without parallel. The main body of the home fleet, vessels from the western Mediterranean, and at least 2 battleships from the North Atlantic spun an ocean web from the Arctic Circle to the Mediterranean in which to trap the Sea Raider and avenge the sinking of HMS Hood. And now the only pictures actually taken during the engagement. This portion of our picture is an enlargement from a small film taken from one of our ships and shows the last of Bismarck's shells bursting before she sank. But the fact remains, the Bismarck was sent to the bottom, 100 or so survivors being picked up out of her total complement of about 2,000. The remnant which go to an internment camp may now ruminate on the fact that the 35,000-ton pride of Hitler was only on the high seas for a week when she met her doom. Speedy and sure was the vengeance taken by our men. And in the characteristically modest manner of heroes, a few of the officers and men who took part tell their story.
I need hardly say that we are very pleased in the Rodney to get this opportunity of engaging the enemy after having to wait for so many months.
Well, it was just nice up there, sitting down here watching things go. She was a fine-looking ship, but you just couldn't take it.
We in the Norfolk were very glad and very proud to be in the fray from start to finish, the only ship in the fleet to have done so.
I sighted her on the port bow, and she immediately loosed off at us. My feelings were pretty mixed for a few seconds until I saw the decks drop about 40 or 50 yards away from the ship's side. And I realized then that although we'd been Bismarck, we were quite unmarked.
Most of us had done plenty of practice attacks. This was the first chance we'd had of going out and having a crack at the Huns. And we were all very glad that we hit a really good target.
Many a ship in the Royal Navy will carry evidence of the part it played in the fierce and memorable encounter. Let us salute all with pictures of a few. King George V, Prince of Wales, Ramillies, Sheffield, Cossack, and Dorsetshire, which with her torpedoes administered the coup de grace. What spirit, what courage, what men! Good hell, sailor, have this one on us.